So the function we write for okay, so this is a quick for loop that we have. Let's try and run this. Yeah, so this control structure runs. So if I want to run it for 20 observations, I can run it for 20 also. The second control structure that we have in place is while loop. So I has been assigned a value, it's 10. So the idea behind looping is whenever you think I need to do a task repetitively, then you don't have to write repetitive sentence. You have to use the function which is for or while function for controlling. Square root is also a function which we have seen earlier, and we are going to use it here. Yeah, so looks okay. Let's see. Okay, this is I is been assigned 1, not 10. Print I into I. So till I is less than that, you can go on and print. So let's run this. Okay, so first value it is print 1 plus square root of 0. Sorry, it prints 1 into 1, and then in the next loop it assigns 1 plus square root of 1 1, so it assigns 2 here. It goes back to the loop and it prints 2 into 2, which is 4, and then again it comes saying the 2 and square root of 2, which is 1.14. That becomes 3.14, and then it goes back, and whenever this value I value exceeds 10, then it exits from the loop. So this is how we can write the control structures. Yeah. Let's write a simple function, and then we will quickly move to the function where we have written the all the basic statistics. Okay, so this is a demo function, func demo, that takes two value, sums them and returns it back. Okay, okay, so whenever I have to use func demo, and let's say I give 2 and 3 and I get 5 out from there. So every time I don't have to write this syntax, whatever I have to add it, and I just have to write func demo and it will automatically add the numbers for me. Now moving towards the bigger function that we have now is we have created a a big function that will give you minimum, that will give you 5 minimum values, basically the minimum most, the second minimum, the third minimum, fourth and fifth minimum. It will give you percentiles 5, 10, 25, 50. It will give you mean. It will give you 70, 90, 95 percentile. It will give you top 5 maximum values, and it will give you how many observations are null in the data set. Remember, null is a special type of variable that we have seen earlier also. So what we need to do is, this is the function that we have. First we need to compile the function here. Not compiling, we need to run this function, this expression here. So I copy this, paste it there and enter. So now I know that this function is there in this session available. So let's see if that is available. Cool, this function is available. And now to use this function, what I have to do is just write it like this. So I'm using this function and saving the outputs in a column called in the variable called k. Right, so I'm getting all the basic statistics about eruptions. Done, and I can see a table here. Let us see this table in a more mature way. So this is the table. So eruptions minimum value is this, second minimum, third, fourth, fifth minimum, 5 percentiler value, 10 percentiler value, 25 percentiler, 50 percentiler, mean 75, 90, maximum, what is the utmost maximum value, null values are 0 into this. So this gives me a quick feel of how the data is placed. We can quickly see these numbers for the duration also, or waiting also. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. So I can run this function again, and I can see the same results for this also, waiting also. So the idea behind this is that first I wanted to do it for eruption, and I could have run all this syntax one by one and got this output. But when I want to repeat this for waiting, then why should I write all these functions again? So idea is I put all this function into one called function basic stats, and then I am just running the basic stats again, and I can able to see all these functions. So guys, that's it for today's session, and so this is a teaser I have already shown you that we plan to cover in the next session in the exploratory data analysis using R. That's all for now. Thank you.